Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. If you've not already, then make sure you go in there and subscribe so you can see more of my videos. So in today's videos, I'm sure you can all tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you my skincare routine. Now this is what I do every single day to take off my makeup or just to wash my face. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be showing you today. Just before you get on the video, I did want to say real quick that my makeup isn't always this extreme. Sometimes it's literally just a bit of mascara or a bit of concealer or something like that. But I have got like a full face of makeup on today because I've literally just finished filming an Instagram video and then I hopped straight onto here to then film this for YouTube. So yeah, this skincare routine is very flexible for like days like today where I've got like full face of makeup on, and then days I've literally just got like a little bit of something on. But yeah, I think that is all I've got to say, so I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, make sure you subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. So this is my skincare basket with all of my skincare in it. This has got everything apart from like my face masks in it because they go in a separate drawer, but I only do face masks on days where I'm having a bit more of like a pamper routine, so I won't be showing that in today's video anyways. But if you do want to see like a more of a pamper like evening routine, then do let me know in the comment section down below. But the first thing I always do before I take off my makeup is I chuck my hair up into a messy bun, and then I put this little panda headband over my head. It's actually gotten very messy recently, but yeah, and I put it over my hair so all my hair's just out of my way. So I have just got my hair up in a scrunchie at the moment because I just put it up to film just now, but I'm just going to take that down, oh my gosh, and then we're going to just chuck it up into a messy bun. So obviously this is quite self-explanatory. I literally just whip my hair down. I don't go to any efforts to make it neat whatsoever. I literally just chuck it upside down and then chuck just a normal hair bubble, if you can, just this one here, into it. As you can see here, I just leave it really messy, and I honestly just don't really bother it with it being neat or anything because at the end of the day nobody's going to really see me anyway. So I'm just going to like quickly wrap this all around, and then I'm just going to whiz it round in a bun. You know, it can just all stick up and everything wherever it wants to, and then just put my little hair bubble in it. So I've just chucked that up into its bun, and I'm just going to get this little panda headband. This is just to get rid of all of like these bits here, just so that they're not in my way when I'm washing my face. So now that my hair is all out of my way and not in my face, I'm now going to head to the bathroom. So I'm currently just editing my video, and I realised that in the next few clips whilst I'm in the bathroom, the wind is making quite a bit of noise because I didn't realise but the window was open. But that's only whilst I'm washing my face, and then straight after that I go back into my room anyway, so it'll literally be for a few minutes, but yeah, I'm really sorry about that. So first thing I use is my Soap & Glow Peaches and Clean Deep Cleansing Milk, and as it says here, it literally melts away your makeup. So all you do is squirt a couple of pumps onto your hand, and then I will show you now actually, you just put a couple of pumps of it onto your hand. I kind of work in sections, so I'll start like on my cheeks, and then I do my forehead, then I move on to my eyes. And you just rub it into your fingers whilst your skin is still dry, and you literally just go around wherever you've got your makeup on or anything like that. Honestly, it smells amazing. It smells like a peach yogurt that I literally love. So once I've rubbed that into my skin, I then just head over to the sink and just wet my flannel with some warm water. I don't know if you can see on camera or not, but I can already see where it's starting to like work the makeup off, because you can see now where it's like the foundation is now starting to come off. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but then you literally just wipe it off and it's all come off on my flannel. On days where I've just got my normal makeup routine on, it will honestly take me about 30 seconds to get it off, but because today I did have quite a lot of makeup on, it took me a couple of minutes, but you know, as you can see, it's got it all off really well. So I'm just going to put that back on the door, and I'm going to head back into my room. Also, my jumper is now very wet, but it's okay. Okay, so now that is all off, I can just let that sink into my skin for a few seconds and just make sure it's fully dry, because when I pat it down with a towel, I just pat it. I don't like rub it down or anything, you know, so it kind of dry by itself. But whilst I'm letting that dry, just to get my EOS, and this is the strawberry one, but I just use any of my EOS's to be honest, and just moisturise my lips. Honestly, I can't do any skincare routine, or basically I can't have any point in the day where I've not got lip balm on. I always need to have some kind of lip balm or just something on my lips. So the next thing I use is my Pixie Glow Tonic. I did actually forget to mention at the beginning that my evening skincare routine, I do try and make it like quite hydrating and glowy, and then because it kind of like stays on a bit in the morning, because I don't like to make my skin too glowy that it looks oily. So I feel like if I use a lot of like hydrating and glowy products in the evening, then some of it will still shine through for the morning, if that makes any sense. So I actually use my Pixie Glow Tonic. This makes my skin look really, really nice, and as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it up. I don't know if you can see or not, but I literally got this a couple of weeks ago and I really, really like it. Yeah, it just helps to take off the rest of the makeup as well, so if I've got any makeup that hasn't quite come off yet, it does really help to take that off. So just put like a bit on my pad and then just go over my face that again. So like I said before, it just gives my skin a nice glow. It takes off the rest of my makeup that didn't quite make the cut when I was using the peach cleanser. As you can see, it's already taken off quite a bit of my makeup, and then I also work it into my hairline as well, because I do put bronzer into my hairline and I often forget about that. But yeah, I don't know if you can see on camera, but that's already gotten off a lot of the excess makeup. So I do recommend, if you use a face wash to take off your makeup, to also just go over with like a toner or a cleansing water or just something that will then just make sure everything comes off, because you don't want anything left on your skin. And I do just go really gently with this on my eyes, because my eyes are very sensitive, so with any product, if I go heavy on my eyes start to sting and stuff. So I don't rub my eyes or anything like that, I just go over them really, really lightly. But now that I have pretty much worked that into my skin, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of my makeup off now, as you can see on here, because I'm having more of a heavier like makeup on, that really does help take off the excess. So I do just like to let that sink into my skin for a few minutes, because I don't want it to like then put like a moisturiser on top or anything and it's not sunk in yet. So I just go on my phone for a couple of minutes and, you know, just look at whatever I want, Instagram or YouTube or something. I've just been looking through my Instagram. If you didn't already know, I have actually got an Instagram page where I do a little like makeup looks, and I'll leave that name on the screen. I think it'll be down there somewhere. So yeah, do go check that out. I recently hit 500 on there, so I'm really, really happy about that. But anyways, I've got so many ideas for like videos for Instagram, for YouTube. I've just got so many videos. I've been feeling super motivated recently. I literally filmed like so many videos in the past week, so yeah. So the next thing I use is my Garnier Botanical Balm Soothing Moisturiser. I really like this because it gives my skin a lot of hydration, and yeah, I really like it. I have got the other two to this. I've also got the Cleansing Milk and the cleansing water. So I use this in the morning sometimes, and then if there's days where I just can't be bothered to wash my face, I will use this instead of the Peaches and Clean thing. So I'm just going to take this. The good thing about having acrylic nails at the moment is I can literally just scoop it up. But yes, I'm just going to put that on. Honestly, a little bit of this goes a long way, and I did just check a massive bit on my chin, but a little bit of this goes a nice long way. So I'm just going to rub this all in. So again, I'm going to let this sink in, and I'll be back in a second. Before I do, can I show you that this, I feel like this and the Glow Tonic will give my skin such a nice like glow and hydrated kind of look. I don't know how well you can see, but yeah, I am also going to be posting this skincare routine on my Instagram. I'm going to be doing like a shortened version of it, so if you want to see that as well, then go head over to my Instagram. Now the final thing which I'm going to be using on my skin is my pseudo cream, and I just use this for any like spots or blemishes or anything like that that I've got. And recently I've come out of a couple more, which is a little bit annoying, but I just like a little bit on my fingers. With this, literally a little bit goes a very long way, and then I kind of just put that wherever I need it, and then I'll blend it out in a sec. Do you see that? Oh. So it's mainly like around my nose, and then also up here a little bit where I used to forget to take off my bronzer. I've got too much on my finger actually, and then just a bit down here. I definitely put on a bit too much of this, but it's okay, we can just look a bit ghostly. Okay, so I think that is pretty much all blended out, I don't really know. But yes, hopefully that will help to clear all those little imperfections up a little bit. But that is my completed skincare routine. I do really enjoy this routine because it makes my skin look really fresh, really glowy, really hydrated, and yeah, I really like it. And all of the products I use as well, they're quite well priced. They're not like too expensive or anything, so that is very, very good as well. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed seeing my skincare routine. If you did, make sure, my voice just went really high, but if you did, make sure you like and subscribe down below so you can see more of my videos, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye!